Hey everyone, it's your girl back with another video. And this one's for all my dog-loving peeps out there. Listen, I know you love your furry bestie to pieces, but sometimes even the bestest boys and girls need a little entertainment. So get ready, because I'm about to unleash a list of 10 awesome games you can play with your dog that'll have them wagging their tails off. Okay, first up, we gotta kick it old school with a classic game of fetch. But hold on, we're gonna add a little something to make it extra special. Instead of just your basic tennis ball, let's get creative with the toys. Think squeaky toys that sound like dying squirrels. Dogs love that. Frisbees that fly like UFOs, or even a good old-fashioned stick you found on your walk. Now, the key here is to start slow and gradually increase the distance. We don't want your pup pulling a hamstring on the first throw, right? And remember, positive reinforcement is everything. Shower them with praise, treats, or maybe even a little happy dance when they bring that toy back. Trust me, they'll be hooked. All right, next up is tug-of-war, the ultimate test of strength. Well, kind of. Grab a durable toy rope. Safety first, people. Let your dog sink their teeth into one end and get ready to rumble. Now, I know you might be tempted to show your dog who's boss, but let's be real, they're probably gonna win anyway. The beauty of tug-of-war is that it's a fantastic way for your dog to release all that pent-up energy and embrace their inner wolf, all while bonding with their favorite human. That's you. Just remember to teach them the drop-it command so you can end the game before your arms fall off. Time to tap into your inner ninja, because we're playing hide and seek. This game is all about putting those amazing doggy sniffers to the test. Find a good hiding spot. Bonus points if it involves climbing furniture or squeezing behind curtains. Call your dog's name in your most dramatic voice and wait for the magic to happen. The look on their face when they find you? Priceless. Plus, it's like a mental workout for them, which is super important for keeping those furry brains sharp. Start with easy hiding spots and gradually level up the difficulty. You might be surprised at how quickly your dog turns into a master detective. Okay, let's get those doggy brains working overtime with some puzzle toys. These things are like the Rubik's Cube of the dog world, but way more fun and delicious. There are tons of different options out there, from treat dispensing balls to puzzles where they have to lift flaps or slide things around to get to the good stuff. Not only do puzzle toys keep your dog entertained for hours, hopefully, but they also help slow down those speed eaters who inhale their food like it's going out of style. Just imagine a world where you don't have to listen to your dog vacuuming up their kibble in 0.5 seconds flat. It's a beautiful thought, isn't it? Get ready to activate your dog's inner Sherlock bones because we're about to have a sensational time. This game is all about tapping into their incredible sense of smell. Grab some seriously smelly treats, you know, the kind that make your eyes water. Hide them around the house or yard and let your dog's nose do the rest. It's like a treasure hunt, but with less digging and more sniffing. And the best part? It's a great way to tire your dog out mentally without having to run a marathon yourself. Just make sure to supervise and choose hiding spots that are safe and dog-friendly. We don't want any accidental treat burglaries happening. All right, time to channel your inner Simone Biles and create an epic agility course for your furry friend. Don't worry, you don't need fancy equipment or a backyard the size of a football field. You can totally DIY this with things you have lying around the house. Think blankets draped over chairs for tunnels, broomsticks balanced on buckets for jumps, and hula hoops for, well, hooping. The possibilities are endless. Start with a simple course and gradually add more challenges as your dog gets the hang of it. Not only is agility training a blast, but it's also amazing for their physical and mental stimulation. Plus, it's a great way to bond and have some laughs together. Just be prepared for some epic fails along the way. Trust me, they'll be hilarious and adorable. Chapter 7. Water games dive into fun, but like safely. Calling all water-loving pups. If you're lucky enough to have access to a safe body of water, think kiddie pools, sprinklers, or even just a hose, then get ready for some splash-tastic fun. Dogs go bonkers for water games, and for good reason. It's a fantastic way for them to cool off on hot days, get some exercise, and embrace their inner mermaid or merman, whatever floats their boat. You can toss toys into the water for them to fetch, play a rousing game of catch me if you can while running through the sprinkler, or even just let them chill out and soak up the sun. Just remember to supervise and make sure they have a safe way to get in and out of the water. Safety first, always. Chapter 8. Chase Games. Unleash the predator within, in a controlled environment, of course. Attention all dogs with a need for speed and a healthy dose of prey drive. Chase games are where it's at. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jenna, I don't want my dog chasing squirrels into traffic. Don't worry, I got you. We're gonna keep things safe and controlled with a little something called a flirt pole. It's basically a long stick with a toy attached to the end, and it's like crack for dogs. You can dangle it, swing it, drag it on the ground. The possibilities are endless. Just be prepared for some serious zoomies and a whole lot of panting. And remember, let your dog catch the toy sometimes so they don't get discouraged. We want them to feel like the mighty hunters they are. Chapter 9. Training games. Learning can be fun, even for dogs. Who says training can't be fun? We're about to turn those obedience drills into a possum game time. Instead of just drilling commands like sit, stay, and come, yawn, let's get creative and make it a party. Use high-value treats, incorporate fun tricks like rollover or play dead, and don't forget the power of praise. When your dog associates training with positive reinforcement and fun, they're more likely to be engaged and eager to learn. Plus, it's a great way to strengthen your bond and improve communication. Just remember to keep training sessions short and sweet, and always end on a positive note. We want them to leave feeling like the smarty pants pups they are. Chapter 10. Group Playdates. Let's get this Paw-ty started. Last but not least, it's time for a doggy playdate. Socialization is super important for dogs, and what better way to do it than with a good old-fashioned get-together? Invite some of your dog's furry friends over, or head to a dog park, and let the games begin. Fetch, tug-of-war, chase. The possibilities are endless when you've got a pack of pups ready to rumble. Just remember to supervise and make sure everyone is playing nicely. And if your dog is new to the whole socialization thing, start with small groups and gradually introduce them to new furry friends. The goal is to create a positive and fun experience for everyone involved. After all, who doesn't love a good doggy party? And there you have it, folks. 10 awesome games to play with your dog that'll have them begging for more. Remember, playtime isn't just about keeping your furry friend entertained. It's about strengthening that special bond you share. So, grab some toys, head outside, and let the good times roll. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And be sure to share your epic playtime adventures with me in the comments below. Until next time, stay positive.